It hasn't really set in yet. I'm going to be obviously going down, done some training. I think it's going to be one of those, get involved, enjoy the flow, and then take stock of it after. Being part of history is going to be amazing. Initially, I was astounded really that I was going to be nominated, really thankful. To be chosen was something completely different. The immense sense of pride, looking forward to representing the organisation and being part of something that not everyone's going to be part of, which makes it even more significant.
All right, left, quick, march. One, halt.
Obviously, marching is not something we do anymore in the service. Perhaps it's something we should spend a bit more time on, but Kris obviously did a bit when he was on training school, and it's just trying to revive those memories and get him marching to the Army standard, which is not at a fire service march, but that's how they want us to march on that day. People probably are aware that the fire service, by tradition, we're a naval organisation, hence why we call things watches and we call ropes lines, and we stow stuff, and that also translates into our marching practice. Our marching drill is naval drill. The only slight difference is in the Navy it's more sort of glide and slide, whereas the Army like to stamp the feet a little bit more, and that's the only difference really.
March. One, halt.
He definitely needs to try and remember as much as he possibly can and enjoy the day, because these days are rare. They don't come along very often, and not many people get involved in them. So remember as much as you can, because your grandchildren will be asking you about it, and try and just enjoy it.
Initially, just trying to, when you think about stuff constantly, you end up getting it wrong. So just kind of keep repetition, keep going over it, and then think to yourself, okay, actually, now that I've got it in my head, then just let it flow. I've found that it started to come. Hopefully I can do the same on the weekend. We'll initially be marching off into formation from around 9:30 on the morning. We'll march along Whitehall down to Trafalgar. We've then a view to becoming part of the street lining procession. So we're quite fortunate really that where we are street lining, it's the thinnest part of the route. So the King and the procession will come straight across the front. The initial procession's smaller than the one coming back. So the King will go to the Abbey for a couple of hours for the service, and then the procession coming back's a lot longer, which we'll join at the end. I've had a lot of messages, really warm messages saying congratulations, right person, wish you all well, but then a lot of messages saying we'll be watching out for you, no pressure, we'll be looking for you. So it hasn't really set in. I think once I'm down in London on Friday and you start feeling the whole vibe that's down there, I think then it will start coming to fruition really, to think, you know what, this is monumental, this is huge. And then certainly on Saturday, I don't really think I'm going to end up taking stock until after it's all done, concentrate, and then after it's all done, think, you know what, wow, that was something special.
Definitely the right person for the job. I'm glad it's Kris that's going.
Good luck, Kris. Thank you.
Thank you very much.